Yes, 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 yes. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. It's Walter Tramp Trotter. You know what I'm saying? Do it what what I'm supposed to. Don't want to curse in the first few minutes. Don't want to do that. Come on now. It's NFL Week 6. The script. We live. We got games. We got games to bet on. We got games that to talk about. We got games watching. Live bets to talk about. Um, I may have hosts here, may have them. I don't know. It's early. It's early, early, bro. It's hard to get people to come here early. It's easy for me because I come off, get off work, I stay up. It's easy for me. It's only right to get that disclaimer there. So it is what it is. But that being said, we got action here. I do want to hop on team total over first half with Baltimore. I do not want to play minus 120. That's when my book is hanging right now. Over 10 and a half. Last game, uh the Tennessee Titans allowed 10 points in the first half. I don't think that they're going to be dropping balls like that as far as the one thing I will say is that y'all know this is called the script. I try to go narrative based, not all the time, you know what I mean. But so when it does apply, I do try to do that. Shout out to Flea Mathis. We appreciate you being the first one up in here. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button, do it up like that. And I do got new mic skills. I do have new mic skills. I need to stay in front of the mic. I'm sorry, that's my problem. But yeah, so they gave up 10 points in the first half last game. I think that this Baltimore Ravens team, you've seen them dropping easy passes last game. Very mental mistakes that they were making as far as receivers. And some of that stuff I'm kind of going to credit to, it wasn't their game to win. It wasn't their game to win. I actually had that call. We talked about it last week. Yeah, it was only right that they was going to win. They had to respect the OGs. They were talking too much crap about the OG Mike Tomlin. He did what he had to do, win a division game. Like I said last week, that division is going to be tough still, even though it looks like it could be just running away with it could be the Ravens running away with it, especially after today. It is what it is. But shout out to Rodney. Appreciate you, man, being up in here. Good morning, everyone. Shout out to you. Shout out to Janice as well. Appreciate you. Good morning. We appreciate you. That's all love. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, as far as this first game, I think that the mistakes that they were making last game, as far as the Ravens, I don't think they're going to make that. One of the things that kind of stood out to me is after that game, the press conference, the leader of the team, obviously the person that making all the mistakes down the stretch, as far as in the red zone, Lamar Jackson, it's the willy nilly passes. It's just a lot of stuff that just needs to be corrected there. Obviously, we can't go on without saying that, of course. But in this game, though, I believe that there will be some sort of get back for this Ravens team, and I really believe that to be the case. So I like the Ravens. I like the Ravens, to be honest here, against this Tennessee Titans game. Team. As far as this Tennessee Titan team, we know where it's going to be led at. It's going to be them running the ball. Um, that's where they're going to get their bread and butter here. I think both teams is going to have to try to establish the run. Whoever's going to do that is going to pretty much win this game. It's at 5.5 right now, starting to go back and forth as far as where this total is at. Where the total is at is actually, I think it's starting to steady down, if I'm not mistaken. Let me pull that up. I'm sorry. Yeah, dang. I did not pull this up. Dang, I'm over here slipping, y'all. I'm over here rookie edition out here with y'all, man. I'm over here acting like a rookie, bro. I'm over here acting like a rookie, dog. Didn't go over the injury report, nothing. It's early though. It's early. Shout out to y'all that's tuning in. All 80 y'all. Appreciate y'all. Dami up in here. It's early on the East Coast. I still know that. Keaton Mitchell, the undrafted running back, is going to add depth to this Baltimore Ravens team. I think that's one of the main things that I wanted to highlight today. Obviously, Odell Beckham Jr. I know my boy Josh, he likes Odell to get the first touchdown. I like that look a lot, Josh. And if you watching, bro, I really fuck with that look. I really fuck with that look. Now, this game is popping off right now, so they can't probably get it no more. But I really like that look. That look made so much sense, bro. I didn't bet it though. Do I still got action on that? First half. Nah, not first touchdown, not no more. Oh, first drive touchdown. First down. Oh, maybe I do got action on there. Oh, I can drop a little. I'm gonna drop a 10 speeds on it, like plus 2,200, bro. Can they stop playing with your boy? There it is. All right. Yeah, that's just oh man. 5 minutes left. So yeah, we got a little action there. Okay, let's see what's going on. I really want to wait for this 10 and a half. I think that the Ravens gonna come down a little bit early. I think they're gonna come down a little early. I like that people like this under here. I think the under is in play as well, but I'm really looking into this game like I like the Ravens early to go over 10 and a half. I think the team total is really live early and may not be live in the first quarter though. May not be live in the first quarter. But I do like that touchdown prop with my boy. Josh. Shout out to Josh. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking here on this game. We will be going back and forth on this game. It will be popping off shortly, like 4 minutes. On commercial right now. Yeah, it's on commercial right now. So we will be locked in on that. I got that up. And then yeah, let's go into the games that I actually got action on as well. Let's talk about that. I'm gonna go straight into it. I think that the Washington Commanders, their offensive line is very suspect. And their defense is very suspect. They're even talking about trading Chase Young. Call it quits, Commander fans. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. It's over for y'all today. It's our time. This is the Falcon time. Falcon fill it out. Falcon pull it in. I think it's back-to-back decent games. Not saying they're good games. Decent games from Desmond Ridder. I think he's going to get back-to-back decent games and just enough to win this game. What we're going to definitely see is that the defense is going to show, again, a lot better with the Falcons. Atlanta Falcons will have the better defense today. I like the fact that this Commanders team, like I said, their offensive line has been bad. They've been giving up sacks, 5 back-to-back sacks to the last two opponents. I believe that they are going to do this. And my guy, he said it, G5 up in here, G5. Juan, he said another Falcon home W. The boy, Desmond Ridder, in his career since high school, being at home, he's 31-0. Do y'all want to go up against that? I do not think so. And I'm not going up against it either. We're actually going with it. We're going to take the Falcons money line, -120. Falcons get it done today. The Commanders, they got to find a way. They got to find a way to fire Ron Rivera. Y'all seen what he did on the halftime in the last game. Said some dumb shit, letting them coach themselves. Oh, yeah, they're going to coach themselves all right. It's going to be over with for you. We're going to coach Eric Bieniemy up. You're going to be the head coach. Get rid of Ron Rivera. It's only right. New regime, new ownership. We seen this coming. We talked about it in the offseason, and it's going to come to pass. And our team is going to put the nail in the coffin. Maybe be one of the nails in the coffin. Maybe it takes another week, but it will be, in motion after this week for sure. I think the Falcons hold it down and win convincingly, especially you see what a spread is. Vegas is telling us this should be an even matchup, but it won't look like that at all. Give me the Falcons, man. -120. First bet right now. Putting it out there like that. My team, I'll do it like that. It's only right. But yeah, man, we're going to make sure I didn't even send out the link, bro. I'm tripping, bro. Damn. Send out the link, Walter. Damn. Yeah, we are. We live right now. We are live. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in. We are on the Falcons. Next game, looks like the early game is about to kick off out there in London. It's going to be dope. That game is about to kick off soon. Yeah, next game, I got a little parlay. Not parlay. I got prop action. Shout out to my dog, Dami Gunn. Let me get back into the chat. Shout out to y'all. Rodney, again. Dami, what's good with you, man? Good morning, my dog. Yes, sir. And then obviously my dog, G5. He said the Ravens flew to London on Monday. Yes, they did. They did fly into London on Monday. I seen it was the last time somebody did that. I think it was the Titans, and they lost or some shit. It was something like that. I forgot what it was. I gotta look it up again. I gotta pull it up again. But yeah, I just seen that. Yeah, and yeah, they got there early, so maybe they're not affected by the different time and everything. They got there early, so that's a good thing. Almost a week early. Yeah. Then as far as he said, the Jags played last week. Solely being there 2 weeks and Bills flying late. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Today, yeah, it's kind of like a bad spot for the Jags. I agree. I definitely agree with that. But let's go into this next game. It's going to be the Carolina Panthers going up against the murder, my Miami Dolphins. They gonna murder them today, right? -14, laying a big number right here against the Carolina Panthers. Really can't keep their quarterback safe. Bryce Young running for his life. It's tough right there. They're another team that possibly getting rid of one of their star edge rushers, productive edge rushers there. So looking to shop him off there. So I think as far as this Carolina team, it's very interesting to see where they're going to be looking to develop. Is it going to be trying to still win? I don't know. It's going to be kind of interesting to see how that shit plays out. So hopefully nothing happens as far as him getting like hurt. I don't want that to happen at all. So you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do that. But I think he's gonna actually have a good game today as far as um Bryce Young, even though like they're gonna be applying some sort of pressure. Miami doesn't give us very much scare on the defense. They actually give it up just as much as they actually score. So it's not as scary or any of that at all. Like even like their last three games in the first half, they've been averaging giving up opponents 18 points. Last game they gave up 10, but over this year they're averaging 14 and then 14.8 points that they're averaging to opponents in the first half. I wouldn't be surprised if the Panthers come out early in this game. That being said, I actually think that even if they are coming out early or even if they are behind, which we kind of will say they are going to be probably be behind in this game, seeing that this is a big spread here. I wouldn't be surprised if they're ahead. You know what I'm saying? But even then, they're still going to be throwing the ball. And I'm going to go with the guy that I expect to continue to get more targets, to continue to solidify that he's the better receiver, continue to show that he's the number one guy for Bryce Young. And it's going to be Jonathan Mingo over 3.5 receptions. This is the way I'm going to go with this game. I just think that Jonathan Mingo is going to continue to get that look. You know what I mean? And as far as the Panthers, um, they have weapons, of course. They have Thielen, they have those other guys there that, take a nice bulk of the targets. And over his last three games, let's just say it's 8 targets, 6 targets, 7 targets, which is in the last game. He still was able to go over this receptions one time of those times. You know what I'm saying? It was the last game. And the reason why I think it was mostly just based off of that, because they said even then they're going to start to open up the playbook a little bit more from him. And I think that's just going to increase his targets. Maybe he gets 10 to 12 targets today. I kind of see that type of envision from Jonathan Mingo. And I think just based off of that alone, it's going to be enough for us to get over this 3.5 receptions here. So I'm on Jonathan Mingo as well, along with the Falcons. This is the first prop bet that I like. Jonathan Mingo over 3.5 receptions -120. Again, he's able to go over this last game with 7 targets. I think he's going to be able to do that again, being that it's going to be more of a pass happy type game for both teams, and along with Jonathan Mingo, along with getting more targets than his counterparts. So not more targets than Adam Thielen. I think it'd be more so neck and neck. He'll get just as much today. So I think he's going to get looked at for sure today. So I like that look for the against the Dolphins. Again, I'm not saying that I think that the Panthers are going to win this game at all. But at the same time, though, I wouldn't be surprised if they're ahead as far as the Carolina Panthers, especially early on. Like I said early, earlier, is that they've been giving up points in the first half. Just averaging about 14 points is what they're giving up opponents as far as the Miami Dolphins. I wouldn't be surprised if early is the spot for the Panthers there, and Jonathan Mingo gets over this like it's nothing. So yeah, so I fuck with this game. I fuck with that. I fuck with that prop there. The next prop that I like is going to go into this next game, Minnesota against the Chicago Bulls. Chicago Bulls, man, they really are bad, bro. I mean, that's really the narrative. And then, honestly, I forgot to pick up my damn notes. I wrote all the notes down just to remember in my head. Jesus Christ. There it is. All right, here we go. For sure. So yeah, like so this is what it really was for me. That's what it really was. Is that I wrote down two teams that were really bad. Washington being one of them. You know what I'm saying? And that's because they're allowing 32 points per game. That's Washington. So we talked about that already. We like the Falcons. The next team that I wrote that is just as bad is the Bears, bro. Fact that they're at the house, that doesn't give me any reason for me to like them. Now, I will say last game they did show up, show out. That boy, the boy DJ Moore went crazy. We know what happened there. He did his thing. But as far as the team in general, this team just gives up the most to I think almost every position. If I'm not mistaken, I think they gave up pretty much to every position there. And now I forgot we got the game live here. Let's keep a lookout on here. It looks like we got a big burst here to start the game off. Big burst here to start the game off. And Lamar Jackson in the middle of the field, man, looking pretty fucking solid. Jeez. Shout out. Looking like they pretty explosive here. First down. Then Bateman. Looked like Bateman got the first down there. Very explosive, like they're saying. Yeah. Probably missed out on that first half. Team total. Damn. Do. Talking to y'all, man. See what y'all did. No, I'm just playing. All right. So it's all good. I should have been out on that. All right. So yeah. So on the next game that I like, I'm gonna go Jordan Addison. And a lot of people know why. People talk about this. Yeah, shout out. That was a great pass. Shout out to the boy Lamar Jackson. What's up? What's up with him now? Like, now he knows when to pass, know when to throw. It's just yeah, it's kind of annoying, right? All right. So yeah. So shout out to Jordan Addison for the Minnesota Timber. Minnesota. Come on, Walter. Come on. Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota Vikings. Now they don't have Jordan Jettis, Justin Jefferson. We all know what's going on there. He's on IR. He's going to be out. He's the first. He's the number one receiver today. Jordan Addison will be the focal point on the defensive side against this Minnesota Timber. Come on, damn. Minnesota Viking team. Jeez. Minnesota Viking team. It's going to be the focal point for the Bears. So, I don't have any worries, though. It's just like the Bears, they suck, man. Like, they really aren't good. They really aren't good. And I'm not saying that Minnesota is great. They're very mid, bro. They're 22 points per game. You know what I'm saying? 15 mid. You know what I mean? But these boys are bad. They're 31st in points what they're giving up. They're giving up 31 points a game. You know what I'm saying? They're giving up the 29th most, 29th, the 38, 384 yards per game as far as the Bears. They suck, man. One thing that this team does do, they do get yards. So that is going to be interesting to see who's going to be going over that rushing yards, rushing props. A lot of people saying that it's going to be Madison. A lot of people like Madison. Bro, you see me, I'm kind of tongue twisted over here, Justin, bro. Like, I can't keep basketball in my mind. Basketball really here, though, dog. We really here with the hoops. But, yeah, I'm trying to stay focused there. Stay focused, talk about this football. So, yeah, man. And then we got these boys about to score here pretty much. I'm not even looking. They probably already scored and shit. I'm not even looking, bro. Yeah, it is what it is. But look like they got an injury here. Team injury timeout. All right, so so I talked about the the situation for the usage to go up for Jordan Addison. But on the other side, it's about the injuries that you're seeing for this team, for the Bears. They have a lot of injuries, a lot of injuries. To their second, so they nickel quarters, they first string nickel corner, they first string corner. A lot of these, they second string corner, I think as well. For the Chicago Bears, they all. I'm about to say Bulls, bro. For the Bears, for the Bears, they got a lot of guys that's really out there on that side. So it's kind of tough to evaluate who's going to make the big splash for the Minnesota, because they missing so many pieces. It can just be anybody, not just Jordan Addison. It could be TJ Hawkinson, because they've been giving up crazy to tight ends. Not being said that they have been playing against pretty good tight ends. Logan Thomas, the last one. But for the most part, and he went crazy on their ass. So I can only imagine what Hawkinson's gonna do as well. He's gonna go crazy on them. So if you like the Hawkinson props, I can't stop you there. But I just think that Jordan Addison coming out party is really kind of like written in stone here, and it's just about him getting touches. And I think that again, I'm going to think that he's going to get touches and he's going to get yards. So if you like his yards, no problem. So you probably get that early. I think the 4.5 receptions. Maybe you even have to sweat it a little bit, but I think he gets this not a problem here. So 4.5 receptions for Jordan Addison. I like this look a lot. Again, this is the kid from the Minnesota Vikings. I'm not about to say any more basketball references, bro. It's over with, man. I'm not about to do that no more. But yeah, man. So Jordan Addison again. We like him to go over 4.5 receptions. He's been over that both back-to-back games. He's at 6 receptions. Didn't play the game before. Didn't have 6 receptions again. I think he's going to continue to again, like the boy Jonathan Mingo, one of those rookies that get a little bit more uptick. Got to focus in on them because their numbers are going to start to change. And 4.5 right now for Jordan Addison with the circumstances is kind of like I'm about to take that. So I like that. I think this is going to be a popular play, so I wouldn't be surprised if you hear this a lot around the play. Shout out to the people in the motherfucking chat, man. Man, I'm telling y'all, I love y'all, bro. Appreciate y'all. It's all good. I really, 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 really love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. It's all good. We up here early as fuck. I'm about to go get me some drink. I'm about to get chilled up. I need to light this shit up as well before we can keep this shit going. And yeah, man, I appreciate you, man. Good morning, brother. Good morning, RVD 420, man. I just fucked that all up too. Yeah, it is what it is. We was playing music earlier, man. Shout out to everybody that was watching on the Twitter. We did the Only Right little quick show. It's only right before this show, just to start the vibes up. Got to bring the winning energy, around. So yeah, I be feeling like something up in this motherfucker. This shit feel weird. All right, so yeah, so they kicked the field goal or whatever. We still might have some action. We still might have some action on this first half over. Team total over for the Ravens. Right now it's 12.5. So we wanted to get under 10.5. So obviously that's defeating the purpose. They just scored, but they may slow this shit down a little bit. So let's see what's going on here. The line is kind of still the same from the start, 5.5. So not really too much has changed there. So let's see if this total starts to change just based off the clock start to run out. See how that work out. So yeah, and then hope that boy OBJ get first touchdown for my boy Josh. That's what it is. Yeah, man, we up in here, bro. Up in here early, man. And we gonna flip the script. Flip the script one time. Flip the script one time. I want to talk about some shit y'all want to talk about in the chat, man. Bears not Bulls, bro, for sure. Bulls way better than the Bears. That's for sure. Bears are really bad. I want to see what y'all want to talk about though. Like, man, maybe I could get put on some shit. I don't know everything. I'm trying to learn something. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 plays. Three plays I think I'm really solid on. I really got, strong opinions on. I'm really fucking with. So that's how I'm rocking. And other than that, I wanna figure out some other shit. So I like some touchdown props. I do like Bijan to get the touchdown for the Falcons, of course. He needs a touchdown today for sure. And that's not just the reason why. I just think he's gonna be in position to get one. And some other guys that I like as far as prop wise, some other plays as well that I like. I do like that Patriots against the Raiders. I do like let me see what else I like. I do like I like the 49ers too. I like the 49ers too. I don't want to play, I don't want to be stupid, you know what I'm saying? Think that the PJ Walker is gonna off a bye is gonna be enough. Man, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about PJ Walker, bro. Appreciate you though, bro. Shout out to you. Shout out to you though. Shout out to you, King. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't about to do that. But yeah, man, shout out to the homies up in here. My dog G5, he said he think it's value in Kirk Cousins over 1.5 for sure. That's what I'm saying. I like them to score. Maybe I need to be on the man. Why am I thinking of this shit too hard? Maybe I need to be on the Vikings. That's what we need to be on. We need to just stick, not leave the props alone too. Or I'll take the props too, but that's what I mean to say. Take the props too. Like this Kirk Cousins play. I love this play. This is love. I love this. They give up. They give this up in the first half. They get this up in the first half. I bet. I bet you I can find that out. Let me see. I bet you I can find that out, bro. They probably get that up in the first half. Let me see. That's funny. Shout out to my dog G5. He said he liked that 1.5 Kirk Cousins of -120. I like that look a lot as well. And I think they might even get that shit up in the first half. QB. And y'all can look this shit up yourselves. You feel me? I'm putting up QB stats versus Bears. You feel me? You could go right there. You're going to get the CBS shit. Click that. They're going to give you the spread. So the last game they played Sam Howell, he had 2 touchdowns. He did the 2 touchdowns for sure. Wilson had 3 touchdowns. Patrick Mahomes had 3 touchdowns. Baker Mayfield, the only bitch ass nigga did not do it. Jordan Love had 3 touchdowns. So if you think about it, Jordan Love even had 3 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? At the funeral with these sunglasses. He out here at the funeral with these sunglasses. You funny, bro. Hey, believe it though, Craig Wood, for real. I'm definitely not pulling up to no funeral with these glasses. That's crazy. That is crazy. Deshaun, what's happening with you, man? What's good with you, bro? What's the deal, my dog? What's good with it, man? Appreciate y'all topping in with me. Again, man, I love y'all, though, bro. I love y'all. And I think the homie just put us up on the play, and I'm about to look this shit up for myself. I like that look. With Kirk Cousins to get over 1.5 touchdowns, that makes so much sense. And I fuck with my dog, bro. Always be putting your boy on some bread. And I like that look a lot. Let me see. Touchdown. Let me see. What a QB props at? I'm tripping. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Kurt, 120. Yeah, I got the 120 on you too, bro. I'm about to hop on that with you, bro. I'm about to hop on that with you, bro. I like that look. I like how a plan go together right there. You see, only person that wasn't able to do that was Baker, bitch ass. I don't care. I like that. Excuse me. All right. We're going to lock that one in right there. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was just talking about. That's what this show is for. I really like this this play though. I think that Addison's gonna get a touchdown too. I should take Addison to get a touchdown too. I should just load up on this game because I know it's gonna be points in this game. We really should just load up on this game for real though. That's probably what I should be doing. Man, I'm not though. I'm just gonna take this. That's it. I took the 1.5 at -120 with you, bro. So I love. Let's do it. I fuck with that. I'm about to put that shit on here too. We own this motherfucker. Don't tweet that out. It's all love. All right, for sure. Yeah, I'm a got the game on, bro. Damn. Let's see if we get some. This is what I want though. I want these guys to drive. It looked like they are driving, and we'll stay live on here, man. I ain't gonna lie. See what type of narratives else was up with narratives we could get out of this motherfucker. You feel me? Now y'all make me want to take these motherfuckers off. Y'all make me want to take these motherfuckers off with the bright ass light though. This light bright. All right, so let's see what's going on, bro. Let's see what it do, man. I appreciate everybody coming in. My dog, Tommy Gunn said Zach Wilson will get smacked multiple times today. Eagles front seven, best in the league, just offensive line, which is terrible now because they have some key injuries, 2 key injuries, he says. We could get to that. If you want to talk about that, let's talk about that. And honestly, Dami, if you really want to hop on, talk about plays that you got action on. We don't want to talk about leans on this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Even right now, we was leaning it up right there. I was leaning it up with my boy. He had a play, but his play sounds so good. I fucked with it. I'm rocking with that. So yeah, shout out to that. Deshaun G say Matthew Stafford's over 1.5 touchdowns. Wham is free. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to my dog, Deshaun. Man, I appreciate you, bro. And I fuck with that too, though. Let me see what's up with that. Now, again, I did the fact check on my boy shit. The only person that didn't do it was Baker, bitch ass. He did get 317 yards. And I probably because it was just a lot of rushing touchdowns. I didn't even look and see what the rushing touchdown was at. Rushing touchdowns were in that game. Yeah, so shout out to my boy. He said Matthew Stafford. And that game, let's go ahead and talk about that. All right, so we was gonna go in the Philly game, but go if Dami hopping in, we'll talk about that. If not, we'll just leave it alone. I got no action on that. But shout out to my dog right here. He said he got action with the Matthew Stafford, and they played the Arizona Cardinals. This game is kind of interesting though because so there's a clear winner in this game. There's a clear winner in this game, and it's the Arizona Cardinals. The reason why the Arizona Cardinals are the clear winner to me. No, don't even worry about it, Tommy. Don't even worry about it. I love you, bro. Don't even worry about it. The reason why the Arizona Cardinals is clear winners to me, bro. And again, I'm not trying to change nobody's opinion because I don't have no action on this fucking game. I'm not trying to change nobody's opinion. But the reason why they winners, in my opinion, because it's like a win-win regardless situation. They lose, they're gonna win. They win, they go win. It don't matter. So they either or they're gonna win in this game. You feel me? Now, as far as is Dobbs going to play well enough to win this game? Are the players and pieces around going to play well enough to win this game? They are going to have guys. Marquise Brown is going to play in this game for sure. I think they got Keontae Ingram, who's labeled ahead of the other running back. I forgot the other running back name, DeMarco. He's ahead of him, so it's going to be interesting to see what type of running dynamic they're going to have because they have James Conner now on IR, so that's going to be something interesting to see. We got to see what's going on there. My boy Deshaun G say he like Cup 2 tutties. Cup 2 tutties is crazy. I like that Cup 2 tutties though, low key. Cup 2 tutties is crazy though. So let's go ahead. Look at that Matthew Stafford first. My boy Sean brought that one to our attention first. So we're going to go to QB props. They're giving us 276.5 yards for Matthew Stafford. 1.5 is at minus 160. So they're definitely feeling very confident that he's going to do that. Now, what have this team been going as far as giving up? What they've been giving up as far as the Cardinals? Cardinals been giving up. They haven't been giving up as much. They gave Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow got 3 out of them. Purdy didn't get it. Dak didn't get it. Daniel Jones did get it though. Daniel Jones got 2 touchdowns. Sam Howell didn't get it. So out of the few games that they did play this year, they only gave it up twice. One to Daniel Jones, one to Joe Burrow. Now, I like to look at what happened on the other game when we were talking about that. I like to look at the team. The quarterback is a little bit better than that. Kirk Cousins is better than that. And they got a situation where it's going to be it's better for them. They got the receivers advantage. So I like that look a lot for Kirk Cousins. Again, we talked about that. In this game, though, this is why I say it's a tricky game because it's a win-win situation for the Cardinals. I don't want to step on a team that got that type of situation. You feel me? Even though you got some good points with the Cub touchdown and all that shit, I ain't gonna lie, trying to start you off. I'm not. I'm about to stop talking in a minute. Oh God. But yeah, I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, man, shout out to y'all, man. I hope everybody win their best today. That's no cap. I hope everybody win their best. As long as you ain't going against me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't going against me. First down, touchdown. Look like they didn't get the touchdown. He dropped out his hand. All right. So he didn't get the touchdown. Looked like that was a close, very close touchdown. Tennessee is moving the ball very close down the stretch. They are going to tie this game up. Maybe we are looking at an overtime game here. Maybe we are looking at an overtime game. And yeah, we're gonna have to see what's up with that. But yeah, man. So I wasn't supposed to be on here that long. I wasn't trying to be on here long at all either. And I really appreciate everybody being up in here. I might do a later on show or some shit. I might do some show later on, like a streaming show or live show, talk about some afternoon games. We are on Kirk Cousins passing touchdowns over 1.5 minus 120, late edition add-on. Then we are on, and this is the script. We can talk about that. You know what I'm saying? We're on Jonathan Mingo over 3.5 reception minus 120. That is for the Carolina Panthers rookie wide receiver. Expect him to get more usage. Jordan Addison, expect him to get more usage as well. Wide receivers are definitely tied into the same thing with the Kirk Cousins situation. I think he's going to get more usage, of course, and he's going to get possibly looking at one of those touchdowns too. And then we on the Falcons. Watch the Commanders. It's a new regime, got to be moved over. That narrative will be started up. Falcons got the better defense that they even played so far this year, and they're going to get to those sacks just as much as those prior two teams were able to get 5+ sacks. I think the Falcons get 5+ sacks tonight. And along with that, I expect them to get maybe even score on defense. I like the Falcons today a lot, along with them keeping it simple for Ritter, having back-to-back decent games for Ritter, and the Falcons be able to pull this out. Again, the number is short and close for a reason. The books don't expect this to be a blowout. I expect this to be a blowout. I think this will be a blowout, and I think the Falcons is the best play. Best bet for me today, Falcons. That's how we're going to end this motherfucker, man. I appreciate all y'all. Justin said he telling us with the Kirk Cousins play. He said his stacks player today is Patriots +3. Stacks player today record is 79-86. We love you to death, my boy, putting that out there. Shout out to Daryl Turner. Hey, Wham, any WNBA leagues? I got the WNBA. It's going home tonight. Y'all know what the fuck. It's going home tonight, bro. It's going home tonight. The Aces taking this shit home, man. Y'all know what it is, man. They won the regular season tournament shit. They ain't gonna win the real shit. It's over with, man. Give Asia Wilson her shoe. That's the new narrative now. Give her a new shoe. She gonna hold it down. Take the Aces, man. If you don't do that, if I left that lose, hey man, I don't know shit. Don't worry about me. Don't even take that. Don't even take that play. You know what I'm saying? Take the other shit that I was just talking about because I really did the work on those. You feel me? I'm telling you, I'm off the hit with it with the Asia Wilson. I'm fucking with the Aces. It's only right. That's what we doing. But other than that, yeah, man, that's what we're doing today. Appreciate y'all for being up in here. Again, shout out to Deshaun G. Justin, I ain't even gonna fuck your last name up, dog. Daryl, Craig, appreciate you, Craig Wood. Shout out to Dami Gunn. Shout out to EQ. Shout out to my dogs up in here. Oh shit. Shout out to all y'all, man. We really love y'all to death. RVD 420, G5, my dog. Everybody, man, we love y'all to death, bro. It's only right. We keeping it going. And next time you see us, maybe it be NBA. And you already know we're going to end it just like that. Peace.